That out.
Activating sonar. I'm getting something.
Ito tidem ni.
Get moving!
Caution! I set a trap.
Cheers, mate! Requesting permission to loot.
Copy! Swapping mags!
Swapping mags!
Cover me! Reloading!
Target located.
Queen jammer.
Capacitor charged and ready to go.
Deploying jammer.
Keep your barracks organized.
Gue ngelor dah, nungguin lu aja, nontonin.
Believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Move to this place.
Deploying jammer. Hostile mark. Hostile mark!
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Throwing jammer.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Sonic trap on station.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Trap on set.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Searching for hostiles. I'm getting something.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
There you are. Enemy there!
Enemy located.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Sending jammer! Enemy spotted!
There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Target located.
Enemy there! Throwing
Warning,
delayed flash!
there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Prepare for missions accordingly. Don't just assume you're going...
Baru lagi baru cuy. Ada yang bagus cuy. Tanggung.
Good to have my feet on solid ground.
I hear gunfire.
This way.
No escape!
Throwing delays flash. I've got a reading.
Time to balance the playing field.
There you are.
Enemy here.
Sending jammer. Hoying flash.
Enemy located.
Sonar up. I'm getting something. jammer.
Ah, dari perang-perang ya, bro.
Jammer out. Hoyen jammer.
Baru aja.
Searching for hostiles. I've got a reading. Throwing jammer. No more secrets.
Come on, stay on your feet.
We won't speak of this again.
Target located.
Through light and dark, paths are embedded.
Ring in the area.
Bọn này nó vừa bắn nhau ở đây. Vừa bắn nhau ở đâu đây? Sao đâu hết?
Move to the extraction point. Heading to this place.
Tiến sĩ vậy.
This way. Gotta go this way.
Target located.
Sang trái về. Về luôn hay bắn tiếp?
Searching for hostiles. I'm getting something. Hostiles flagged.
Bot bắt đầu ấy.
Cancelled.
Sending jammer.
Time to balance the playing field.
Aduh.
Gravity can't bind my resolve.
There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning.
Enemy
There has
spotted.
been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Hostile mark.
Warning. There has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
I'm injured. Help. I need a hand. Enemy there. Max. Throwing whirlwind disc.
Ngoài vào.
Whirlwind disc released. Keep quiet. Watch my back. Come on. Enemy spotted!
Take a look around.
task like this? Leave it to me.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Go here.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
This way.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Go here.
Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert. Warning, there has been a break-in. All security personnel on high alert.
Deploying tip. Smoke line set.
Deploying sonic trap.
Come.
Changing mags. Damn it!
Hostile target located.
Placing smoke bomb. Deploying corner nest. You can run, but you can't hide.
down, boy!
Don't find out!
Anyone need a cup of milk?
Behind, they knew they'd be out there. You're very, very vulnerable, whether you're in that water or whether you're on those zips. And I guess VT thinking they wanted to get out there and maybe get control of the airdrop, but I think it's actually going to be some of our other teams maybe going to come
COD starting.
opposite side of the map, and here we are with them. Our
okay, let's see it.
favorites at the.
Okay, chat. So this is the DMZ2 reveal, COD's new extraction shooter. Oh boy, this is Bentaran. Other games had it for sure. Pick up
game, and this is
bummer they didn't show gameplay. I know that's just their first reveal and that's the reveal trailer and stuff like that, but still.
One of them's gone down and grabbed. No, I don't think they've gone down.
No actual gameplay.
Sensitive, but we do now have Genius. They've rotated around from that fight we saw a minute ago.
I tweeted about it today. Like, I genuinely just don't have hopes for DMZ purely because they did this whole, like, there was a post that went out like yesterday, the day before, about DMZ2 and like a deep dive of DMZ2, and they didn't address or talk about anti-cheat once.
Obviously, they do have a big lead in terms of the competition as a whole. But you got momentum going. So what's going to be?
And we all know what COD history is with cheating. So if they actually make a progression-based extraction with the persistent stash and stuff like that, I have zero hope in regards to them with anti-cheat.
Any sort of insane value.
I saw Seneva, yeah.
Pretty much guaranteed to go into match number 4 with a giant lead still because of how good match number.
You can't even tell that was supposed to be an extraction shooter. Might as well have been a campaign trailer, yeah.
That's going to be giving away the position right there. As you could see, Genius, I think, oh no, it wasn't Genius.
Yeah, exactly, Wyatt. I just...
that was taking shots at that shark.
Delta's really something that can't be beat, and genuinely I feel this way. That's how I feel now too. I just like when the announcement came out of DMZ2 and the information I saw yesterday, it's just like, okay, what is DMZ doing? that is going to beat Delta or be unique or be better than Delta. And genuinely, I think they shot themselves in the foot several times now. One, there was no addressing anti-cheat. Two, they have these new systems that they're like flaunting, like this bounty system and stuff like that, but that incentivizes cheating even more. And then it's a $70 price tag. If you guys don't know, $70 to play a third of the game, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like DMZ had to be free to play, to be honest.
So they're going to be jumping actually onto the extract and is going to kind of be given the green light.
I do wonder though if they're going to do some sort of, I think, wow, I can't believe you saw him. Oh, the Hacklaw scan, that's what it was. All that I was going to say was, if he's going to die to the shark, he's going to die to the shark. Shark POV, shark POV. What?
Fight between two teams. 50 seconds left on this helicopter extract.
I'm getting sidetracked. If DMZ does a free-to-play week or free-to-play weekend like Arc Raiders did before release, then it's okay. If you give a chance for people to try it before it releases, they can justify if they want to spend the money or not. Arc Raiders was $40, and a lot of people bought it after that free-to-play week. But a $70 price tag, I feel like, is a huge ask for people that have never gotten to play the game for free.
As soon as you saw that little line just poke its way through,
I did, Wyatt. We talked about that.
We see this is AGT, one of them taking the bagless extract up in the top right. That's what we see in our little bottom right hand corner there. So they're going to get someone off the map. Presumably they've loaded them up with all of the best loot, and they're going to extract and take a bit of value out.
I don't think $70 is even that standard. I think it's a COD thing. I mean, I think they're going to have no problem selling the game because it's COD, but they're not going to be getting the extraction players that aren't COD players. Like everybody who's not a COD player who wants to play DMZ, it's going to be hard to justify $70 because effectively DMZ2 is now going to be the most expensive extraction shooter in the game. What am I saying? DMZ2 will be the most expensive extraction shooter out. Yeah, I saw that. We talked about DNA. Okay, Ash, I'm looking.
What has it been, like 10 minutes? They've kind of
yeah, it's on Ash. We're good.
This is what it was all about. This is what they pretty much have sacrificed.
Party with a tier 1 for 3 months. Welcome back to the sub club. New badge for you, party. Appreciate you.
Anything else throughout match number 3? They did it for what feels like a graphics card and a Rolex, which is going to be worth 500K. But was that worth it?
Lots of new games at $70 or higher now. Yeah, I guess I don't know too much about it. I know it has been happening, but is like if a new like Assassin's Creed comes out, is that $70 or is that not $60? Is it just 70 now?
Stopped that happening, so they don't have a huge amount of value.
I think I'm gonna watch streamers play for a couple weeks and see how it is before I bite. Yeah.
Gameplay Europe apa EU ya?
Their situation in the round stage so far, but this is AGT. We just saw them.
We had a lot last night, Wyatt, but it's actually chill right now.
One of them went out the bag. This is we saw, so 2v3.
There's only a minute 20 left in this. Yep, here's a little fight. Door to door clearing.
That's going to be working so well, but FPOV somehow they've made their way all the way across the map. Now the kills are going to start to flow.
Gets the kill while full netted.
AGT they pick up 2. Now LDS is just going to have one member remaining who's going to be hiding over in the corner on the extract. FPOV, they've got to have blood in their sights, right? The only thing that they could find value for the rest of this match is going to be these 800,000 alloys per kill. But they have to
it's just Nox is sprinting around and ult. Do good next scenario. Low-key, they can maybe make DMZ like a straight-up different edition to only play DMZ. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that, though. They can do this because they're COD. They're the only ones that could do it. People will potentially buy it because it's COD, you know what I mean? If it was like a smaller gamer studio, then yeah, you'd have to sell it separate or something, I think, but...
Kacau. Kalau dapat kill.
Midas Buy gives you more, Chan. It gives you 35% more, up to 35% more. If you use my code, it just supports me. but Midas buy gives you more than if you buy in game.
Match number 3 concludes. So we got exactly what we kind of predicted going into
Jan cut his stream after brackish map. I can't see how they lost the 1v3 in a knife battle. Vivito!
Good game ini ya, Cok. Oh, MFA, Cok.
I've been check this out.
Spawns you see talked about.
So this is again the broadcast for EU for the last slot. This is the last slot for the Pro League in EU, and then we're gonna be watching the.
And then yeah, of course, you know,
I'm posting the short right now and me going over the first
mix as well to make capturing those mana breaks easier as
starts their spots. 1 2
I mean, FPOV are not mucking around one bit. They have spent it all.
Yeah, bad boy. I do not want to. I do not want to play at all. I just want to stream, bro. Simple as that.
One of the safer ones. The ones who are going to have some early action here is going to be VT.
Molly's coming in.
Going to try and get in through this key card. And then VT is going to be putting pressure on them.
And the nades. Oh shit.
Mm.
Oh shit. He drops in the water.
Dropped out in the water. That is not good news. You're not going to get in from there. The entertainer.
Oh boy.
Enter a name, sorry.
Guys, am I crazy? Like, how are teams not prepared for this? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, one of them having a swim.
It's one smoke that you need to be standing in.
Oh, this is one of those.
And you can't get affected by Molly. Nades are scary, but like, I've seen people get fucked by Molly twice now. Just throw the smoke in the right spot, and you can just go straight in for free.
Picking up an early knock onto the team of LDS. It's gonna be just one of those, you know, options on Space City where
no, NA's about to start, Pride. We're about to watch that.
So quickly and so early on, can you be shot by so many of the surrounding teams, especially when you try to make some of those rotations into the center of the map, which is why, as it currently stands, I mean, you mentioned NBO, they've got 2 of their members that kind of made it in through Westgate, but they have one of their members still kind of stranded on the outside. AGT is actually going to be a team that's made it to the center, so they have a lot of priority as it currently stands.
This is the new space. So it's been a while since you've watched, if you haven't seen it, but yeah, this was space got updated in season 8.
They spawned over by the rocket.
Or was it season 7?
Uncontested run to the center of the map. So with the mana break coming available in
I don't even remember now.
More seconds. Let's go ahead and focus.
NBO's pretty new that I barely play scrims. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's easy to avoid if you're prepared for it.
It's gonna be between FPOV.
ASH12 dipakai anjing di EU, Cok.
Had pretty good assets
Gelo.
going in, so they won the
ASH anjing.
Premium coffee picked up by Chins there, and here we see Tempest running in from FPOV. They're going to go and try and get this mana brick straight away. And then get this. And they are taking shots, and it says not, but with the bungee.
How do they go for that with no smoke?
Down to res safely from that, but that does deny.
If they just picked up brick, they were literally in like a winning position.
Through in the end. I think they got lucky that VT didn't even know.
He got fold? What are we doing?
On the Tempest?
Nah.
On the Tempest knock. Great coordination there.
No smoke for the Tempest, and then they don't break rocket for Tempest.
But take a look at AGT's lineup right now, right?
What on earth?
One of the teams that is not featuring a Tempest. Said, because they did go ahead and take out the Tempest that was going for the mana brick early on, they know that this area should be pretty clear, right? Look how many smokes that they are able to throw down with the combination of the D-Wolf and the Toxic. All they did a little bit differently.
I mean, bad boy, it's just a Twitch clip. Twitch clip from my channel. I promise you, it's not gonna. It's not gonna hack you, buddy.
You have more spokes, and they're gonna be our favorites, kind of leading in to this first decode. Remember, I mentioned it, Ben. They are also one of our.
Oh, we love watching this decode, don't we? We love this one.
In terms of total assets,
something a hacker would say.
Over the course of our first 3 matches, so
kalau kata gue ya, nggak usah dibuka itu ruangan anjing.
Looking like a solid.
Oh yeah, this is the new space, Kaiser. Yeah, it's not that old. This version.
That approach they took there, rather than possibly the only team on the map not running a Tempest at the moment, and instead of immediately going for that brick, they were playing this. We see Scooby nearly get dropped here by Power. does get taken down by teammate in the end. That's going to be 2v1. VT getting caught on the cross towards Central Command. Yeah, playing that counter there, waiting for the other team to go with the Tempest, getting the shots, and then having the foresight.
Yeah, apparently this decode is gone. This decode is gone after, like, for the actual Pro League, this won't be in there.
To run in, grab that brick themselves. FPOV were busy.
Yeah, Savion, I don't want to play it all. I just like watching, bro. Just do exclamation point compete.
You see a lot of these players do.
Absolutely. Now, as a quick reminder, match number 2, the first one.
Doing good, Flamin. How are you, man?
For us here on the day was never countered successfully. The first initial time it was placed in for decode, it never.
Oh, ini sih gila ya. Setapan mereka gila, cuy.
Seconds away from having that exact same thing happen. Of course, there are teams that are.
Wah, setapan mereka gila, cuy.
Doing good, man. We had a fun start to the day. I feel like I've already lots happened and we haven't even been live for an hour. Went over the new season 10 leaks of the new map. Watched the DMZ reveal. And we've been watch partying this, and I've just a lot of information is gonna be coming out about season 10 next couple days here. I'm excited for it.
Flushing in towards this mana break, but look at these choke points, man. They're so hard to control.
No gaming today, just watch party. There'll probably be some gaming between the sessions, but I'm not sure exactly when.
Very, very, very easy to defend, or very strong to defend. From this keycard room, you have the bulletproof glass. You can see where your team's coming from. You can see different angles. There is a tiny little hole they can try and get util through, but they're pushing in pretty aggressively here. Surprising to see teams going straight in. This is Genius going for it. They're trying to drop the util, and that's the first drop actually for Genius. Yeah, 2v1 now.
Great little pickup there from Chins. Now Yako is going to be knocked,
and they're gone.
Genius is just going to be making.
Oh no!
Knock right there. But on the opposite side of things, FPOV, they have joined the fight. Not only do they get the knock onto Chins, but they also go ahead.
FPOV is in the best spot.
And now it's going to be in control of them. 3 minutes is what the decode timer is now down to, because we have switched hands 3 total times as it currently stands. So Genius
looks like they're in a good spot, and then he's just picking them up. This is crazy.
Pick up their member art. Is he actually going to be able to get away with this? This would be crazy.
I'm kind of shocked that AGT doesn't just throw a smoke here and just like try to ISO this fight. I mean, he literally had him picked up, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of really changed it up. 2 quick changes.
Every time I squat, people ask me how I know you and why I got put on a poster. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit.
We're gonna have another one. They have stolen that, and that's 2.5 minutes. And I think what, maybe 4 different teams have been on this.
Maybe some loot runs on easy for the soccer ball. We honestly might have to. We honestly might have to. I really want to get that fucking soccer ball. Because chat does
only go down to 1 minute and
oh, they're in a bad spot.
As it currently stands, we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Does the treasures depend on what mode you're on? Like, do you have a better chance to get a red soccer ball on like hard versus easy? Does like anybody know that?
Of the match, AGT, they have finally left the keycard room. They are trying to seize back the mana brick, and they have done that successfully. Now they're going to go ahead and hide away and close the door once more. I would imagine here, though, Ben, FPOV, their Tempest ult should be coming back up.
Yeah, they're apparently removing this one for the league goes. That's what the players are saying. Gold ball? I need the red ball. I've got the gold ball a couple times.
Aren't going to be far behind them, but nearly about 90 seconds.
I found 2 on easy.
Just have a little scrap.
Went to easy to get the red soccer ball. I got a medical roll about a bust. Still no soccer ball though. Damn.
FPOV down just
my understanding is loot tables for the mounds are basically the same. You know about a red one? Yeah, the red one's probably the coolest red in the game because you can have people sign it. You can like bring it up to a player and they can put a signature on it.
M7s with a lot of money.
I think it's gonna be like the coolest red that's exclusive in the game so far. I really want to get it.
What worries me here,
I might do that. I honestly might do easy dig runs. I might just go on as Viren, loot a couple dig sites, and leave the game.
To the right. Oh, but they throw a perfect smoke to go ahead and prevent the shots from kind of coming in. But the util comes in from AGT. They go ahead, they open the door, they go ahead and let the toxic ult fly.
If you die with it, no, you just safe box it. When you interact with it and throw it around, it doesn't matter. You're not actually risking it. As long as in your safe box, it's safe forever.
It's got to be on the other teams now, really. If they want to try and get this mana break, do they let a team get it? They know that
yeah, Wyatt.
Point in the moment they would be alerted.
Oh. Just kill yourself a C4. Yeah, or just leave the game.
To get that res of the moment and teams moving in. Yeah.
Ah, goblok lagi seru.
I know Obsessed is full dead.
They want to get this.
Wait, there's only 19 seconds left. Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I know Obsessed is full dead.
Where the fuck I am.
Oh, wait, is he not? Was he on ult? Okay, yeah, they're double
Wait.
res.
They go ahead, they invest their tempest.
Wow,
HGT's got it. Wow.
3, 2, 1. AGT are going to be picking up the second Mando brick over the course of these qualifiers, and they're going to be prevented, maybe even a little bit more importantly.
Does Soccer Dig side end?
I
don't know, but probably even if it's the end of the season, it's only about 20 more days.
He's trying to fend off the team of VT, but he knows that the res just kind of came in, or no, did it? He's going to be taking the 1v1. He jumps out. He's going to be winning that.
They made it so you can only buy it through a Douyin via a streamer/content creator store. Basically, this is a test case to see if it's viable.
Assets are still going to be an important thing throughout the rest of the day.
You're saying just on China, it's like that, right?
All of our other teams are going to be focused on. We have 4 teams that still have 3 members remaining.
What is the purpose of doing it through a streamer or content creator store, though?
Just a solo and 2 members, or no, not 2.
Is anybody? What is like the purpose of that?
Gerata sih tolol ya.
It's up to 6 people can sign the ball, apparently.
Mendel anjing.
Looks like they'll.
I've gotten a few reds from Easy on digs. My soccer ball came from Leali. Easy.
Teams are kind of blocked in this building we're looking at now. So
Play Leali. You can get 2 to 3 mil each game. Hit like 7 or 8 dig spots. I just want to go quick. I want to do quick. Like get 2 or 3 digs, leave the game. 2 or 3 digs, leave the game.
Get them back to full HP, and that's going to be handy if they want to try and get some of this very expensive gear out that they brought into this game. But AGT taking that Mando brick, and great to see just that Mando brick exchanging.
The logic is since it was so new. Well, when you said like streamer or content creator store, I was like hoping there might be like fucking streamer items or streamer drops or something. Like a streamer skin.
Absolutely love the way both of those teams are playing. We can see that they're both trying to constantly going for the Mando brick, and if we think about how this match went, I feel like the decisive factor was all the way back upon that initial Mando brick spawn when AGT Nast specifically was able to actually prevent the Tempest of FPOV from getting that Mando brick secured with that angle. A little bit of a mistimed or misplaced disarm from the Tempest of FPOV kind of made them falter on that initial Mando brick and allowed AGT to get that initial one and take it over to that very strong decoding position.
That very, very strong start there. As you say, it was AGT and FPOV had those 2 close proximity positions to the Mando brick when it first spawned in, had that early fight, and despite, I think, several, we saw MBO definitely got the brick at some stage. I think LDS had it. It was going back and forth between all sorts of teams, but AGT got that and got themselves into this room and were able to defend that eventually very successfully. That is Chins taking down Blake from FPOV. So that's just 1 left for FPOV now, and Chins is down. It's Yursai on half HP here as well as the Luna, just backing up, trying to get a heal off.
Rough go at it here, match number 4 for our favorites coming into it. So this is surely.
Can I sign my own ball 6 times?
Up. Now, speaking about mixing things up.
What's up, Infa? How you doing? Welcome in, brother. You may be at 3 to 4 per game, yeah.
Half of the match was completely filled with chaos and.
Yeah, that makes sense, Zay, but I'm going in with a knife. I'm literally just going with a knife.
Of course, but now all of our teams kind of have to shift their focus over to that extract. Like, how many?
Interesting. What?
Going to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's going to be. Wyatt, what do you think about like
3 minutes left on that.
When do you think we're gonna get a huge like data leak?
Susah,
of the new season shit. Do you think it's gonna be tonight?
Gameplay Europe emang kayak gini, cuy.
Or like in a couple days.
Potentially pick up a couple of kills on an
What's up, Francis? How you doing?
Gini, cuy. Lihat dah.
I saw people scoring goals and
Semua
getting the red
angle
ball.
ada,
Really?
anjing. Lu mau ke atas, mau kabur kemana kayak ada, cuy. Susah, anjing.
All the action kicking off, still up in the testing.
Thought you were live early, but your 24/7 channel. Yeah, we're still ironing out the kinks on that, but the 24/7 channel will be going 24/7. But I've also changed the avatar in that one, so it should look different. You don't get confused.
Given up on the trying to res Blake. Blake actually, you know, not in a bad position now, but Yosai is way over the other side of the map. Maybe considering the bagless extract. We have one slot on that. Little jump peek here, but they're not going for it. And here comes the util.
AGT. They're trying to make the push up the stairs, but that's going to be something that seems impossible. Yeah, the disarms
Mati dong lu.
that can hit almost the entirety of the stairs. Some trades are going to be coming.
No, that'll be the new season though, Francis. I'm going to be doing some sort of crazy long streams or some sort of streamathon or subathon for season 10.
It'll be a tough one for them to make their way up the staircase. I don't know why they're so focused upon this specific staircase. Like there are a bunch of other ways to kind of make their way over towards the extract, but I think what they have on their mind right now has got to be the kills, right? They know there's a team above them.
Mereka nggak ini, Cok. Nggak mau maksa, cuy.
Crazy bricks extracted. There's 4 minutes left, and there's every team is still in the game except for VT. I just posted a short on a Francis. The first teaser leak just got posted. Let me get the link to this.
Over to one side, and AGT, as you said.
I'll just have it in the exclamation point leaks here.
One extract here that can get out one team, maybe multiple if we see enough smoke come down. We saw it earlier on Zero Dam where we had multiple teams extracting from the same extract point, so maybe we'll manage to see that, but a little bit tricky here just with the big cross that you have to do. It's getting close to drop that smoke, and even for anyone to get to bagless as well, although this team will be out in 30 seconds. This extract is gone, and still 3 minutes on the round, so more extract to play for after this helicopter goes.
You can see in our little picture.
Okay, here we go.
Down in the bottom right, we do have that.
It's gonna be this YouTube link.
FPV, your side trying to make its way towards the extract and the flood.
First new map teaser.
That's gonna be AGT jumping.
Only 1,000 people got into phase 1 of testing, and for some reason Key didn't get in. So he's asking his community if somebody let them account so he could play. Interesting.
Another knock on the Chubu, but Chins is gonna be.
Oh, here's the fucking bloodbath for the extract here.
I feel like he's been a consistent gun here for AGT and continues to find the knocks, but the extract.
2 genius players get out.
No idea how many members.
AGT's got 1 up.
I think just 2 members of Genius made it out, and now Cook's going to be joining in on the action. Shots are popping off all across the map of Space City.
Yeah, we had 2. It was 2 of Gen, and actually 1 of MBO managed to sneak on that as well. And we also saw FPOV. Yersai got knocked and wiped out. That's the end of FPOV. That was one of LDS players. Managed to drop them in the end. And so now just left with, oh, it's great. Cook, that's some zeal do from LDS. MBO going for another one here with Cook. Just the top they got, yeah, just 1 left up here. So 1 left for MBO, 1 for LDS, 2 for AGT. Or 3, they got the res as well, but only 1 more extract left. So I think everyone's just going to be fighting this.
Let me hear your thoughts, please. Why are creators of Delta Force putting effort into new operators and maps every season when the majority of the player base can't even run prison and space hard? They should be focused on marketing the game to the public, obtaining and attracting new player bases. Yeah, I mean, there's just different sides to it. I mean, one, I don't enjoy playing the beginner content. I have almost 4,000 hours in the game. I don't want to do that, and people don't watch me for that. People watch me to watch the end game stuff. There's plenty of creators that do market the game to new players and stuff like that, but there's also a large chunk of player base that wants to see what.
We will go to Space City
once
more, and then after that, if we do need a round
hello.
Last
pakai kredivo aja. Bayar udah jadi satset.
Our operator pool looks.
Ponok sudah pakai 2. Tyron 2, Toxic 2.
Oh,
dia nggak mau ngebuang ini, cuy.
Tempest, cuy.
Yeah, this is going to be going on while NA is going on, but I've just been watching EU.
They're probably going to broadcast it on here after this, right? Or are they doing?
No, that's not till 7.
That being said,
yeah, there's 2 sessions. The first 2 groups aren't broadcasted, which are the better groups too, which is crazy, like the more competitive groups. 2 sessions. The first 2 groups aren't broadcasted.
Pokoknya sini cuy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turnamen. Lalu anjing.
Yeah, there's 2 sessions. The first 2 groups aren't broadcasted, which are the better groups too, which is crazy, like the more competitive groups.
Oh no, easy mode farm.
Paul, do you care to join us and watch party?
Genius, they got a prio spawn, and this is gonna be LDS trying to get in through.
Coach, I'm not joking. We need to easy mode farm for this stupid soccer ball. By the way, in between this shit.
Westgate, a full-on execution.
Yeah, probably.
Play here from the side of NBO, but they're actually going to be unsuccessful.
Belum apa-apa anjing, udah crack anjing.
I'll let the commule.
As well
Ih, anjing wall
as the
spawn situ,
ability
Cok.
to go ahead and spray through
Sah,
the smoke. They
anjing.
did do some damage, but they did not go ahead and pick up any of the knocks.
Udah ngerasain gua.
They are going to be one
Susahnya.
of our initial teams having
Binatang,
access to
Cok,
the
anjing.
center of the map. Now, you called it out very, very well, Ben. I'm taking a look at the map off to my side. FPOV, they are in the same exact position that AGT found themselves in the previous match. So they are currently, as it stands, one of the favorites to go ahead and pick up this minute break, but we are still 45 seconds away.
FPOV sama AGT. Kalau ngambil lagi,
through Westgate there for LDS than we saw
udah nih menang
in the
anjing.
previous game. I think it was MBO who sort of struggled to get through there. So yeah, LDS with that one of those prio spawns, they've got themselves in a decent position, and FPOV, as you say, same spawn as AG from AGT from last game, and they've managed to get themselves down. If you have that central command spawn and you get quickly across that bridge and people don't watch that, you can get in the middle so fast with those zips, and that's exactly what they've done. And now we've got 15 seconds on the mana break. Actually, Genius have moved up here from the south as well. So we've got 3 teams in very close proximity to the mana break here. One of them would be on match point. That'd be FPOV. And there are other teams. They know they're not going to be getting the mana break first here. So they're just hanging around on the edge. And they're going to see what happens as the stinger smoke starts to go down.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of temp assaults go out as well. Take a look at the kill feed real quick before we watch this mana break. Yaku with an actually finds a knock early on here. Genius. They're gonna be
What the fuck was that shot, bro? You just randomly stand spraying through smoke and got a heady.
Here's LDS. They're trying to pick up the mana break. He did. He got the pickup.
Gen yang ambil anjing.
Wait a minute.
Wait, where's the brick?
Who got the mana break? Because I think it's Genius on the side of Genius.
It is. Yep.
Yes. Wait.
They're insta running it.
They got it with the Tempers got, I think, just grabbed.
Run into the backpack extract.
Got a knock on FPOV, then grabbed the mana brick and got knocked to pretty much
Yang
the same
jembatan
time.
ngambil kanan langsung.
Back home, so that's yeah, Jenna, they're all up. And maybe it didn't even get knocked. No, it wouldn't have had time to res there. So I don't think the Tempest even got knocked. I think Tempest just bungeed back just at the last second. But yeah, and interesting to see this mana break deco position. This isn't one I've seen in the tournament that we did last week. So this is down horizontal test workshop near Bagless. Going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, the shots are actually already coming in here, right? VT, they're trying to apply pressure. They're trying to get into the mix because they were one of those teams that wasn't even near that initial mana break spawn. And Jen Chins is in a great spot.
Now I'm gonna be doing Iron Man in season 10. Maybe France, I'm not sure. If VT plays aggressive, they have a 3v3 on brick, yeah.
They now have to rotate.
This brick almost never gets countered in time, though, honestly.
That giant open area, unless they have access to Hudson's little new corridor over here, right? So the crawls for a lot of these teams is going to be super, super scary, which may just end up working out in Genius's favor. I love the fact that you called out that this decode position is one that we do not see often. I don't think I personally have seen it either. So this will be interesting to kind of see how
AWM jing.
because if we haven't seen
All in AWM cuy.
everything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if this
Mereka tahu anjing, satu menit lagi nih kita nih menang nih anjing. All in katanya.
I imagine they have a lot less experience of trying this one out. Definitely nice to see, because we have the up-to-date, the latest Space City shots coming in as VT make the cross here, but they're a little wild, and they've all got a cross there. Hannah's keeping that trigger finger held down, but nothing comes of it, and VT have got a cross here very nicely. But yeah, lots of different, more routes are available. We can see MBO #1, they're moving across through Hudson, through the docks. That's another route over to this area that's a little bit less exposed. I think AG.
Dude, this brick's like so hard to fucking...
So other teams are finding their way in. It's just, say, a little more difficult because they're open plaza, but
they're kind of like given the space, though.
And we're going to see some coming in. But it's just a 1v1 fight going on at the moment, and LDS, they might catch FPOV.
Who the fuck has the arm here?
Yeah, they're going to try to go ahead and prevent that.
Have the NA games already started?
Prior to this, but
Oh shit.
They're about to. Everybody went live.
The game plan's going to be soiled.
Yeah.
A simple. LDS is going to be one of the last teams that has to make that rotation. They've kind of put themselves in a position.
Oh yeah, they're literally already starting Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see this brick real quick. Yeah, they're literally already starting Jesus.
Due to get in, but he's on 5 minute, obviously. Equals on.
Reason why they did that is because they wrapped around.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm probably just gonna bounce around. First couple.
So they themselves want to go ahead and put a little bit of a pincer maneuver onto the side of VT. They feel like they were not secure in terms of where the
fuck I am.
Yo, I want to use the M250 so bad. Like, I hate that the gun is $5 trillion.
Yeah, I know.
Main dulu semua cuy. Harga mati cuy.
Got their whole team just hiding. Well, I don't know if they're hiding because everyone knows they're there, but they're all in this little nook which you'd never normally.
Mereka nggak panik cuy. Dapat nggak dapat gas anjing.
Leaving the mana brick a little bit open. Now they're starting to consider.
Hai gitu orang-orang.
We've actually got 3 teams.
Oh, hokian juga.
Number 1.
Kita cuy.
They're going to be the ones who make the move to try and take this mana brick first.
Gameplaynya udah mateng anjing.
What did you say?
Said, don't think a Poe is coming down.
Yeah, he likes just sitting there fucking alone. It's awesome.
I think you are the only
Ada
one.
Both of said teams are the furthest away from the decoding station. So they've got some work to do as a knock comes in from the side of NBO. That's going to be Mateus onto the side of Genius. That's going to be
yeah, so I don't mind that Genius kind of gave up the space because they're in the best spot. Like, VT's in a crazy spot, by the way.
Mati anjing.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody go there before.
Side of Genius, they are going to be losing chins completely. Opportunity to res is there, but being a team that's backed all the way up, this has got to be scary.
Going to be a tricky revive on Chins there unless they can get some smoke bound down.
DNA got disqualified because they kind of gave away kills after they have already qualified, so it just kind of ruins competitive integrity. Honestly, there's too much Noel. I'm not too sure.
So they should be able to get away with that one. We got MBO given some watch from the bridge. And
I don't know. Too many people are complaining all 3. I might eventually play some more stretch though. But we'll see.
From Hudson.
Evolonin now, yeah. I want to see this break get played out, and then we'll see what's going on with the NA quals. No idea why the M250 is so pricey right now.
Begini semua mereka ya. Seru cuy, nggak bohong gua.
Yeah, we've seemingly ended and quite the stalemate amongst
mereka nunggu momen anjing ambil
willing to make that initial push towards that decoding station, which leads to the question. Once
Genius has got their res on their Tempest and shit. They're chilling.
Teams decide to go ahead and make their push. Finally feel comfortable in doing so. Is anybody going to be able to actually secure that C's, or is NBO going to come out of this one unscathed and successfully decode it?
It's interesting to see LDS are actually closer to the brick than MBO are. MBO have the brick at the moment. LDS are in front of them in this underground area, and AGT, they've rotated round here. They might actually bump into them because they're
oh shit.
As Genius are also creeping down towards
the
brick.
What a shock.
And this is going to kick off if AGT want to go through this way. None of those teams want to be the first to get into the big fight, but it's all
dude, there's like 5 teams surrounding this brick.
Genius have now completely
their
gameplay. Remember, they were pushed all the way
LDS mau nge-try juga Mendel.
Extract point, but now they push up to the box just on the outside.
It's everybody. Literally everybody's here. 40 seconds.
Have you seen it here before?
Yeah, and it never usually gets countered here. This is kind of insane. Genius is going to take it back. Oh shit. Oh, MBO, too big of a risk. Too big of a risk.
Remember, this is the team that currently has control over the brick. He's trying to enter smoke. He's trying to prevent the
no way.
He does find the knock on the Tempest. He's going to be
no other team's going.
He's going to go have and get that res off. There's 20 seconds left for one of our teams.
FPOV's coming out of nowhere. AGT out of nowhere. As another team goes for it. Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
That was so grief. That was so risky. He got it. Oh my god, he was 20 HP going for that.
Holy.
He should have let that guy get it just to guarantee it. Then he could have taken it after.
NBO might be a little bit distracted. There've been so many to and fro's, so many smokes going and fading, so many tempests, so many bits of utility used, but it was
AGT has the
to grab it in the end, and that is
they took a
AWM anjing.
Team who has brick right now.
Orang kalau udah megang AWM ngeri anjing. I'm sakit. Lu suruh orang yang aim
No,
sakit
you can't
pegang
res
AWM.
Find the
Wah,
second
anjing
knockdown
kacau,
so
bro.
far throughout this game. FPOV obsessed. They're going to be up on the bridge. They're
Oh
trying
my
to be
God.
aggressive. They need to flush out NBO. They're going to be investing in the Tempest Hall, not towards the Dakota station, but towards the bridge position. They know how valuable this can be. The Lunar shot comes in. It starts to apply
That's the
damage.
wipe.
It reveals him, and Yursei is going to be able to pick up some easy shots right now.
AGT
Now,
wiped
FPOV,
LDS
they
as
also
well.
have position up
Holy
on the bridge,
shit.
but take a look at this.
2 wipes just
Other team
happened.
that's on match point, AGT.
They try to go for that
also
res,
found
yeah.
themselves with a very strong position in the tunnels. Also, quick note, this is the first time this has happened today. The decoding has been interrupted. Our team that currently had possession
kontol.
currently paused.
I don't know about if I like Genius's position here.
So the mana
I just-
break is currently paused.
That was whilst FPOV were busy wiping MBO on the bridge, AGT were busy wiping LDS under the bridge, and that is, that's why the brick got paused.
You can't do it, Alt 3, it doesn't work.
So no one decoding right now. Teams don't have to panic quite as much. We've lost 2, still got our 2 strong teams in there. The 2 teams with
Equal has T1 spawn. They are running to admin building, jumping through red freight right now.
Started at all the original decoders.
Let me know if they get into a fight, but I don't know. This is kind of this EU game. I'm gonna watch the rest of this. 6 minutes. This one's actually fire.
Trying to find a new angle.
Bisa ada.
Genius position here. They're kind of stuck.
Oh!
Great shot.
Dari
Fine
atas,
right there
anjing.
from VT Selling.
Chins, gotta go crazy here.
One member left. Luna Dart comes out, does not actually flush Chins out.
Good roll.
The following utility
Oh,
will
shit.
do just that.
Oh,
Chins is trying to
shit.
stay alive, trying to duck and cover, trying to find
That's over.
in the bushes. He gets a knock, but not before quickly getting traded.
Udah.
This is what I like. This is a big difference in EU is that there's teams actually getting wiped as like this massive brick thing happens. Like people commit to fights to try to wipe.
Now they have full information on where the team of AGT is actually pushing from.
Masa dia, cuy, masa dia.
Usually I feel like wipes don't happen in A lobbies until a brick actually gets decoded.
Yeah.
Makes things very interesting.
They've thinned the lobby. It's only 3 teams now.
Trying to make a play for the brick.
Anybody's game.
Holy moly.
From the bridge. So as you say, both those teams now very aware of who is nearby. Might not
So
be
Mr.
quite so aware of
Spider's
who's
still
been
there?
wiped,
Yeah, he's
but
there.
They certainly have an idea. There's been a lot of fighting kicking off.
I have a
And
spider
we're now
friend.
left with 2
Oh, that's
teams
nice.
on 1 Mandel brick, and then
Can I take a picture of
VT.
him?
5 minutes on the match clock. The team's getting very involved now, and VT putting shots from the side as well. If VT go down, then one of these teams could win it with an unabandoned brick. Is FPOV go for the steal or go to claim the Mandel brick? And they do. 2.5 minutes.
Oh, killed on the way back though.
Great job from them to go ahead. And what they did was that they seemingly looked like
BT's immediately scaling for it? Yeah,
So
okay.
AGT started to play defensive and kind of prevent them from entering the tunnels, but didn't think about the decoding station. And amongst all of the chaos between FPOV and AGT trading
Wait, is
shots,
AGT rotating to try to fight them?
VT is actually the team that ends up in possession of
Oh, no.
the break. Now remember, the lowest the timer can possibly get for a decode is 1 minute and 30 seconds.
VT's in the
max
best spot
timer
now.
May actually come into play here because of a team.
Oh, they're gonna try to rotate
Mana break. If
parkour.
there's not enough time left in the match, then they're not going to go ahead and get credit for that mana break. So keep an eye on that.
Tawan dong lu.
AGT.
They hear this, though. Your side hears this.
Jumping over the water. They might get caught from above. By your side, this is going to be a strong angle, but they are ready for it. That's a very smart Tempest ult there. They know someone's coming for it, but still has that angle.
Yeah, it could be on pick
They're kind
here.
of stuck now. They're going to have to just fight this or try and counter it with utility. Going to be challenging, trying to cook the nade, but it's gone just way over. Not going to do them, and yeah, a bit of a stalemate here. AGT got themselves in a tough spot.
I'm worried. I'm worried for your seat.
They're too worried about this though, when brick is literally a minute left. Wait, why are they just back turned?
They just seemingly jump across. They no longer care about that strong angle that Yersi had, and they seemingly just say, heck it, let's just go with it.
You gotta go for brick now if you're FPOV.
They are investing a lot of time to preventing this AGT rotation.
So what do you want to place in this game?
This is it. This is it. First is all that matters. This is the very last EU qualifier ever.
In one of the best positions I've ever seen to go ahead and
it goes to the same thing for NA versus the only one that matters.
Well, not for this first session, but
we might see these two teams.
I mean, kind of. Everyone should be playing to win, because if you get first, you qualify. You get a spot in the league.
There's not much to lose, really, by getting stuck in, and there are only...
VT's gonna fight for it. It's over. VT's got it.
5 seconds. Scooby going down on the Manda brick. I don't think they're making a...
Wow. Why did they not go for it?
3 teams with a Manda brick.
That's crazy.
Right there at the final moments was FPOV. It looked like they kind of set up to go ahead.
I think it's
without
because they don't want to risk like getting wiped there and then AGT
Look, all of the kills are kind of
it.
coming into the feed right now. It looks like FPOV.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't a risk though, because Obsess had they had it down on AGT, and Obsess should have had Tempest hold up. Like they could have just made a Tempest hold play for Brick.
From the side of AGT, they're going to be losing their because I can highly doubt
The most popular Deltaforce mode operations.
this specific match with
Collusion. There's no point of colluding here. First place is all that matters.
and potentially put themselves in a strong position to just go for some of these kills and maybe bolster their economy just a little bit.
VT also potentially with the option to send someone out through the Bags extract as well. They're closest to that if that's something they want to try and do. But I was watching VT.
Okay, well, I'm going to NA now. We'll wait till the next match starts for this.
Oh, where they're making 6-7 jokes in the middle of the tournament.
Marked him.
Oh shit, dude. I got spoiled a bit. Well, I just had the team stream open, so I saw all the POVs. I'm gonna watch equals POV or death's POV.
I'm on loot infirmary in chat.
Yes, I'm watching right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of letting you guys loot because I've already asked this infantry vehicle.
Yeah, okay.
And I need
Trying to beat Permabird.
The problem is I need other group POVs. Like, who else is streaming in the other group? Because I'm pretty sure... I guess Evo's in the other group, so we can watch them too.
Ready? Come to me, come to me, come to me. Smoke. Get us out.
Evo's in a fight.
We can play for... Okay, I think we just like sit up here for this way. We just sit here.
We have to rotate.
No, they disengaged.
Small room down here.
Pada turnamen cuy. Lagi musim turnamen anjing.
Seeing Scav in barracks.
In which room? In this?
I think I see a team on my ping here on the cement. Might be a scav. Oh yeah, here they're main building a barracks now. They just jumped out. They start kind of heading
this way.
I mean, yeah, but it's hard to say because they literally just jumped out of the main building and we're still running around in barracks.
I mean, we have a chance to maybe fight for here when it comes up. Maybe
I
just
think
chill.
there's a good chance there's 2 teams dead over there by now.
I don't mind waiting for spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that shit was so troll though. Like, Arizona, like,
Swap here.
they got the down on AGT. As soon as you get that down on AGT, they should immediately be trying to play to counter Brick. They know AGT's not going to counter. They have a straight 3v3 where they can just temp assault and pressure to just try to grab Brick.
5 more seconds.
Or, like you're saying, if they potentially let them do that rotate, then there's a less of a chance that VT actually gets that Brick uncontested, because AGT might have tried to temp assault for it there.
Yo, the whole lobby has M7s, bro. You see that?
FPOV have come in a lot more slowly than I expected from that launch area. AGT have got very aggressive. Keep an eye out for angles on the bridge here. You can get some good shots as people cross over the suspension bridge, but it's going to be VT and AGT fighting initially over the brick, but we also have a little third party in the middle, which is going to be Demolin or Desmolin with her pair of little battle tanks to get involved and make life a little more difficult.
Harusnya game dilanjutin anjing yang tadi.
On the brick to come up. As we see Genius here. Have a little look at
it. 3 mendel. 3 mendel.
In a time like this.
Yeah, 3 mendel. 3 mendel
I guess the economy still does matter for some of our teams, but on the opposite side of the leaderboard, right, it feels like some of our teams have been able to just go.
You see this guy's got a smoke lineup?
Pretty consistently. Taking a look
with Stinger.
Right here, AGT. Looks like they've got lineups for the smokes in terms of where the Stinger.
It looks like he forgot his lineup. He's trying to figure out where it is, actually.
They had a D-Wop they They had this exact same situation. This time they're going to be having the Tempest. So
Oh my god, he missed it terribly.
a little bit of a different approach. But look at this. The smoke potentially might have missed. No, I think it's actually intentional to go ahead and land on that ledge. The Denial's going to be trying to come in from BT.
How do both smokes miss?
Right there. Nas is going to be caught off guard. The Mandel Brick was successfully voided by...
What's up, OTF? How you doing? Welcome back, brother, to the sub club. Going good, man. Going good.
Denied each other.
Very interesting to see.
Terus internasional kayak gini kayaknya cuy. Lagi kelar anjing.
That's the second time Tempest don't get it, and then a fucking Stinger or D-Wolf just runs up and grabs it after the Tempest build die.
Oh, nih kalau FT dapat sih ente
They're
anjing.
go straight to this room downstairs.
Every team doesn't expect like
go and decode this. Maybe gonna go and try the outside one.
All right, here we go.
3 different Mandel Bricks for decode is going on over 3 games here. I don't believe it.
I like watching this one.
OG decoding spot, the one that every single one of our teams seems
This is a fun brick to watch counter.
seen so many moments kind of happen around that little cubby. How hard is it going to be for our teams to actually go ahead and decode this? Because any form of utility is pretty much guaranteed to land when there's just not a lot of room for you to go ahead and work with. Now remember, this is VT. They already have 1 mana brick secured, so if they go ahead and successfully decode this, that's it. Wrap it up. We're done for the day. They are going to be our sole qualifiers from this match. Also, as a quick note, it is important that all of our teams do know that a team on match point did pick up the mana.
Manusia itu sih gila ya. Jadi bokong lu, jadi antem-antem anjing.
So
Dari
they are
belakang.
fully aware of what is at stake as
Yeah, all that matters for all these games is like first place pretty much. The NA one's a little different, but first place in any of these groups we're watching guarantees a spot in the Pro League. Today's the last day for quals for everything. There is 2 sessions for NA, but everybody should be playing for the win because first place will get you a spot in the Pro League. What's up, Murky Mark? How you doing?
Bulletproof glass, key card room.
Yeah, I got you, Lucky Baba. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, time lab. I think after this session ends for NA, like this first session for the 2 teams at qual, I think there's gonna be a bit of a downtime before the 3rd night session starting at 7 p.m. And I think we might try to do some easy knife running to see if we can get a red soccer ball. Because I don't know, man. I've been trying for literal weeks now and haven't gotten one. I feel like we have to try something different and actually like prioritize it.
Early demise. They are starting to be just a little bit more careful, but eventually they're gonna have to make something.
Yeah, that could be something too. That could be nice. Havoc done right. I think they're gonna keep changing the format for sure. It's definitely not finalized by any means.
And defend their qualification spot.
Ink got 12 kills, 20 mil from the first game. Holy fuck.
How do FPOV try and push this?
Ink has such a big advantage going in that second map. Apparently they got 12 kills and 20 mil. Map 1.
FPOV, they're just gonna have to try and play it by getting knocked.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to try and get smoke in there, get U2 in there, and they're getting aggressive. We can see that straight away. This is Selen trying to come around again out with that charge. Could be devastating here, but there's so much.
And the boys had him dead. Crazy.
Gak bisa.
Nicely placed concrete there by Uluru. Good defense.
Yeah, they thwarted the push from the Tempest, but remember, they don't have to make anything happen. VT is just thinking, how do we go ahead and stall these guys out for any amount of time? Because we are the ones that are currently in the advantageous position. 1 minute and 15 seconds is the deciding factor right now.
No, they didn't feel good.
They're trying to go ahead and flush.
Oh my god.
Very strong position, but look at this. Selen's going to land the shots.
This is huge, bro. This is the only team that's in position to counter right now. There's 1 minute.
They're not even going to push this.
Holy shit.
They don't have to. They just got to play defense for a minute longer.
Just 1 minute for them to win.
Ah, goblok nih kalo nih.
They're actually fighting to win right
Here, they've also
Oh, they're getting pushed.
Defense for a minute longer.
Just 1 minute for them to win it here. They've also
Oh, they're getting pushed.
Desmond's tanks guarding as well to add.
They're actually fighting to win right now, though.
Huge knock.
Like, they're committing.
On FPOV.
They're literally committing to win.
AGT surely need to get in, and they are getting close here. They know this is going to end. It would be a huge upset for these other 2 teams that got the first Mandel bricks. If VT...
Dude, I think VT might win if he times that disarm right. Oko and Scooby are going to give their lives to win this.
Closing in on this position now.
Scooby's dead. No, this is fine. All they need to do is buy time. Disarm, disarm.
Find his demise, and AGT is finally joining in on the mix. Their Tempest is going to be running in towards the decoding.
Oh my god, they didn't throw disarm on it.
Now AGT are going to be the team that successfully is decoding. Selling, Scooby from the side of VT, our initial decoders, they're both going to be knocked, and that's going to be in the hands of NBO, who have decided to join the fight, but a jump.
Oh my god. Alright, VT.
Hiding underneath
I liked it at first, the team actually trying to win, but like they were completely disjointed there. Like, if that guy's gonna swing to fight ramp, the guy understairs needs to fight too. You can't just fucking hide.
Doesn't work out, and that's Genius losing Kilo there. Still got Hannah and chins up, but great play from Matthias, getting the shots through the door. Have to back up there,
Well, that's what I'm saying. They were kind of playing that way. Like they needed to play to just play for brick and buy time, like just dump util. But what's that guy? The guy that was inside was Tempest with disarm. Like
Desmolin's tank is countering.
Brick there from AGT.
One disarm could have won them that. If he disarmed AGT on that, they might have nobody may have been able to go for it.
Pretty freely here. I don't think anyone's actually contesting that. They've got the drill charge to block.
The disarm is late there.
Now the bricks for MBO, not match point anymore.
A little bit of a late disarm right there.
Yeah, Ain't got 12 kills map 1 apparently. We're trying to watch the end of EU though because these are fucking actually crazy games.
They have already successfully cleared out the team of VT. They also got a knock over on the side of Genius, but they were able to go ahead and reset. And now look at this, FPOV. They've been pushed.
What's up, Klaus? How you doing? What's up, Isaac?
Still full teams for everyone on the map. Obviously we lost VT, but everyone else has got all three of their players up. AGT, kind of surprised they gave that one away. I guess maybe they also felt that it was a little bit early to full commit everything to go and counter that.
Desmolin's tank is actually griefing everyone right now.
Yeah, this is a problem. This is so good for NBO, honestly.
Here, apart from, well, Havoc auto tank, but yeah, FPV and Gen kind of falling back to have this fight as we see LDS. They just watch it from the ramp here. And then
FPOV is wrapping LDS.
Staircase area with the bulletproof glass. Keep an eye on things, but get ready for someone else to make a play. People waiting for their utility to recharge, waiting for their Tempest ropes to come back.
Here it comes.
Smoke. And then we see a big smoke come down from AGT.
Yeah, they're trying to get involved right now. Same exact strat. Tempest onto the decoding station.
Didn't get it.
Allure Molly to try to go ahead and combat that, and it does just that. Now, NBO, they have successfully
show us the ramp fight
ahead and defended one of the only remaining Tempests left on the map, which is going to be pretty much the hardest thing for them to
holy
defend.
shit.
They're going to be feeling good about that. An absolute great use of a utility from the side of FPOV.
They're fucked. They're fucked.
This is great for the side of
holy
FPOV,
shit.
because if they can get access to this ramp, their position in terms of where they currently stand would improve greatly. That being said, 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the decoding station. NBO is looking like the favorites right now. Genius, they've got to get.
I don't see Paul in here. Is he in the second bracket?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw AGT there. They used up their Tempest.
They don't see him.
On the back foot. They just decide to move out and get aggressive on
1 minute.
Finish off LDS, but there's still FPOV down the bottom of the ramp. And are they going to have enough time left on that smoke to actually go in and counter here? And it's going to go for it. But
FPOV counter.
Oh. Distracted. They might distract. They took a knock from FPOV there, and that has switched it. And now Genius have the brick.
FPOV is
NBO's dying.
Multiple teams, but it's the same play, right? They just keep flanking all of the teams in their positions. Gen, Genius Chins, he's going to be joining in.
Dude, Paul's literally watching this stream. Oh my god, bro. Join the call.
Had control over the mana break. They're going to be left with just one player remaining. AGT is also making a rotation of their own. They are no longer confident in their ability to go ahead and secure the decoding station from that little doorway.
I'm gonna rewrap ramp again.
They're going to be doing the same exact thing that FPOV just did. They're going to be wrapping all the way around and looking towards the access point.
Wait, FPOV might be able to kill them here.
Map on the top left side of your screen. FPOV is still.
They're going to hear him. They're sprinting. They're hard sprinting.
These two titans of teams who were coming into match number 5, match number 6 with mana bricks are about to meet.
Look at this Allure's position though.
Right on top of each other here, and that leaves Gen and NBO, the two teams without a brick so far, up around the brick decoding station. 90 seconds left for it to go. At the moment, it is in Gen's hands, but yeah, this is that fight we saw building up AGT versus FPOV, and it's stalled this flank a little bit.
Blue's playing res right now.
See what happens up at the brick while this is all going on. NBO have lost one player. So
oh my god, AGT's
where
going back.
Still full contingent.
I don't think I have time though.
Gila cuy.
Yeah, but they.
Scale of things, this feels
No, we were gonna gonna go to map 7, bro. And the auto tank's coming out.
They kind of met. They prevented themselves, each
Dude,
other
with the,
from
with the
moving around.
music.
And whilst they were kind of doing this back and forth game, some other teams.
Oh look, he's literally playing on brick. He's gonna commit.
That's gonna be a great volley from Hannah to not only go
Pakai
ahead and
sama orang
apply
tadi
some
pe
pressure
AS
Oh my
H12
god, the tank!
force them out of a position
No.
where they could apply pressure
AGT's
to
not
the
getting it.
position itself. This is
Mati,
gonna be genius. They're trying to
Eddie.
defend the Mano break. There's 30 seconds left.
FPOV has to make the play for it. FPOV's coming up ramp right now.
Oh, liatin cuy.
Defense there.
Main lari
Oh, they
kemana
do.
cuy?
Off of the brick and be ready for
They
that.
gotta go though.
Rain on the Tempest.
Oh, they
That's
don't have a
Tempest
Tempest
again.
though.
Now POV are running in there. They're trying to get there, but there's
Oh,
only
they gotta
15
go.
seconds to go.
Oh my god.
They're still on the brick.
Really?
There was a molly dropped, but I think got away with it in the end. And that is just
Wow, we're going to map
6
7.
seconds
No
left.
way,
This is-
bro.
Oh my lord.
Yo, not Flip of the Primer. Brother, welcome to the Primer Club. Appreciate you, Flip.
But Jen have got one, and that is 4 teams bricked up. Going into
4
the
teams
last
bricked
game.
up.
Alright.
Alright,
Gila,
Jen, here we
anjing.
go.
Look at what Eagles doing.
Sampai game 7 anjing. Main goblok. Satu tim satu mental,
Let's take a look here.
Tolol anjing.
Can smoke for him.
Ini enak nih.
Spider in as well. A spider in as well.
Where the fuck I am?
Yeah, you play break.
All-in sih. Orang.
Smoke Spiders just wins this here. If he smokes in front of him, spiders.
Go Phantom, go Phantom, go.
Alright, well, they're giving up first brick.
We're good.
Yeah, I think they got it.
Team behind hotel is not pushing.
Yeah, that's
we're
kills
good.
those teams for sure. They're full gold.
Come on.
Oh, aim lur.
This will catch them out.
You can push. You want to push it?
Yeah,
I don't
come
know if
on.
I can get to you. Hold on.
Tadi ya.
I'm gonna do something stairs, okay? Do something stairs. You can play left. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna res. 14.
You're good.
Smoke the team in front.
Bad white.
What?
Another team. Stick. You're good, I'm moving. You're good. They're gonna push though. Getting shot from.
Oh my god, they're all one.
We can back out.
Posisi kayak gitu anjing. Gila nggak lu? Posisi kayak gitu ngentot.
Hit with spider once. Twice. Do you have a rocket? Do you have a rocket right here? I hit him 3 times.
I don't.
Okay. Well, they got brick in that lobby. What's going on in this lobby? Somebody have brick?
It's fine.
Where the fuck I am?
Death and them are fighting. What's happening? Is nobody fucking placing brick in this lobby?
Oh my god.
I'm
Equal
I do
live.
have, so.
Oh.
Do we want more smoke or no? I do.
Did I miss something? Is brick already decoded in this
Yeah, they're
lobby?
getting jumped.
Smoke it as a
like it.
Oh wait, for which one?
Fucking
Second lobby?
yeah, equal them. What's happening? Have the brick not been placed?
Yeah, I think Gilsol's team took brick, uncontested, and they're trying to look for kills in tower, but they're getting fried.
Wait, Ink already captured the brick.
Yang POC.
Oh my god.
POC apa APAC apa itulah namanya itu anjing.
I know they were like way more geared than every other team, but like,
apalagi
damn.
internasional anjing. DFI
I mean,
orang-orang
this
aim begini.
this team they had a bad spot though. Like they can't. I don't know if they even could have, but
Gue juga kayak nggak ngeri nih.
Yeah, 3 different players.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You get some traps up right too.
yeah, I know Arizona.
Holding as much space on the left as I can.
Gizmo Shepherd, Raptor.
We're getting pushed by a new team. Here north. From behind this desk and heal if you need to or something. It's a shepherd.
Where the fuck I am?
I'm Shepherd holding his full pulse.
Team in middle still.
Ini kocak ngapain lu repair anjing?
Dude, what the fuck is that doing? Fucking med kits.
The team's still up here on our right and a team on our left now. The team on our left, right, those guys have no idea there's multiple teams, so they might force this.
Bro, what is Death doing? I'm gonna freak out watching this.
Ngapain anjing? Orang healing jing.
Need a med kit before anything. Like it's just you need to have some HP
Wah,
to fight.
pantek orang begini, Cok. Gak bohong gua. Ngebuang berapa detik, Cok. Buat lu cancel begitu, kentot. Kita
I have a
anjing.
trap on the door on my side.
Yeah, we need to
Iya, baru pertama kali terjun kali dia. Wajar kali, bro. Wajar.
Yeah, I'm good to play now.
I have hack at 2%. Okay. I think these guys are grouping towards our own bulletproof.
Temennya mah bacot anjing, dia mah hai bae nih orang.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah,
to
as
play
soon
now.
as I have hack, we're fighting this. Hacking now, and we're gonna go fight out left here.
Betul.
1-4-1.
Ini orang baru pertama kali main dah. Yakin kelihatan cok movementnya cok.
Yeah, Paul, it's fine. All he literally has to do was tourniquet the med kit. He changed meds like 4 times though, and he tried repairing before healing. Like repairing doesn't do shit when everybody has fucking purple or gold bullets.
Anti-naded.
Let's keep aggroing on this.
Gue baru pertama kali main nih.
No hit.
No, nade fries him here.
Nade hit.
Ngapain bro? Ngapain bro? Nggak bisa bro.
I have ult in 10%. I have ult in 10% as well.
Okay. We try and wait on ult. Just try and hold gun out right now.
No ult.
Aggro flash.
I'm blind.
What a fucking flash.
I'm ulting in the corner here. Full ulting in the corner here, okay?
I'm low. I'm getting hit by spiders.
They might break it.
I hate spiders. I wish the spiders were easier to shoot.
Where the fuck?
Let's fight. We got a shepherd ult hitting him. Break Timmy. Oh man.
My trap hit one.
There we go.
Outside in the corner. Close, out left.
And he got fold, bro. Oh my god, why doesn't Death just play to heal?
I'm gonna be MP and cancel my med.
Liatin, orang yang ngerti mainnya sampai pusing liat ya cok. Liatin tuh, pegang pala anjing.
No, don't
Support
give
saya
up
yang
B3.
jago. Ketot apalagi gua. Ada tim
New team in your back.
di tim gua kayak gitu ya. Bahan bacotan anjing. Asli dah orang.
Alright.
Mana yang gendong sakit tuh pinggang tuh anjing. Gak bohong gua.
Fuck.
Alright, it's an eco round. They got some kills. They got the finishes there. They got
Ini mah
two
bukan
finishes.
pertama kali turnamen, pertama kali main DF itu dia anjing. Gua
Meg. I know Meg's dead.
dia pakai siapa? Gak tahu
Which
tugasnya
group is
apa tuh.
this? ISO.
Kayaknya kalau lu pada pertama kali turnamen kayak gitu kayak.
Wait, how far back is this one? I'm so confused.
Bingung panik. Yakin gua.
Oh, they have a 15-minute delay.
Yang lu
Okay,
lihat di
never mind.
stream sama yang lu lihat
Really far behind. Okay, is EU started yet? 1 minute. Let's go. I'm set for the EU. Last game.
Orang manfaatin waktu. Manfaatin waktu. Lain-lain lah intinya.
Oh yeah, last place gets to.
The brand new official Duluo MMO mobile game is coming in full force.
Kayak tadi ya, lu mau healing, mau repair, cancel. Ini cancel kebuang berapa detik, cok? Berapa detik kayak berharga anjing di game ini, nggak bohong gua. Temen lu kasihin ke temen lu, maksud gua kasihin ke tim lu. Bukan nahan itu, tunggu lu reset. Jangan lah, jangan. Pada pembelajaran ini mah katanya. Sama lu pada juga kalau lagi main rank atau apa mau belajar ya kan, siapa tahu kan mau ikut kompe gitu. Pelajaran tuh yang tadi tuh kalau posisi luka banyak kayak gitu, healing dulu ya, tancap ke badan lu anjing, healing. Pil.
Lay alley game 7.
Baru lu pakai surgical, bro.
Imagine, like, I don't even think lay alley's in the pool. Been
Kenapa
fucking
lu
hilarious though.
suruh healing dulu? Healing dulu penting anjing.
And it looks
Terus
like the team's
pil
gonna get the
buat
break because
ngilangin
nobody
luka-luka
can
ya
make the
kan, biar nggak
rotate in
ngeblur
time.
gitu-gitu.
It actually takes 5 minutes to cross the map. I'm getting hungry. What do I get?
Welcome back from our final break of the day. That's right. We only have one game remaining here. And this map specifically is a toss-up, right? The last place team on the leaderboard, if we do make it to game number 7, gets to choose the map. And they went ahead and chose Space City.
Oh, it's Space City.
Continue to play on the map.
No, it's Space City again. I'm down with that though, because the spaces have been really fucking entertaining.
And speaking about being comfortable, the operator pools are all but dwindled down to just a few options left. Let's just take a look quickly at floor pop, right? They've got Viren, they've got Toxic, Shepard in the mix. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't seen these comps from a lot of these teams so far today, so it'll be interesting to kind of see what nuances we see. I'm sure we'll see some things that we were not expecting, obviously.
Gila cuy, turnamen ini wah anjing. Paling Cina no anjing, ngeri no Cina no ya.
Where the fuck I am?
Cina ngeri no Cina anjing.
All through those operators as an option.
I think this is also really interesting to look at. These
Cina turnamennya ngeri-ngeri cuy. Aimnya ya kan strategi, tapi kalau lu suka turnamen yang perang-perang, ini tepatnya anjing. Europe, NA itu suka perang mereka. Gak peduli menang kalah anjing. Ajar. Tapi kalau lu pengen mikir menang ya lu harus mana mainnya anjing.
4 different teams now with a Mandelbrick to their name. They're going to be hoping they get probably one of those 3 spawns. If I was on one of those teams, I'd probably be hoping for the launch position or central command, I think.
Operators get pick reset for last round. I don't know why that graphic showed that.
Macam idiot anjing, banyak triknya.
That graphic was just completely wrong.
All the other 5, they are eliminated. What are our teams going to be geared up with going into the last match? Like Genius, the team
You're telling me it's still quiet? I have it near fucking max.
They're looking like they're the most geared with 2 members in full gold. I see
Oh, nice, Scottish.
Some gold as well over there. So we do have some members that are kind of trickling.
Where the fuck I am?
Last remaining gold kits. But obviously most of the teams are going to be
lompat segala macem,
and we're going to be jumping right into the action. We're going to be checking out who spawned where, who's going to have early access to the middle of the map, as that is going to be a
apalagi ada map baru ya kan, nanti power nuke.
Final game of the day, and here's AGT. Just if you're wondering about the operators, they do reset for game number 7. Forgot to flag that, so all our teams have full operator choice for the final game. That's why you're seeing all of these Tempests back in action. The Tempest, Luna,
posisi kayak gitu lu anjing, dia hantem anjing.
Popular in this game, so bit of a free for operators as we see LDS.
Rekat lumayan rekat isinya begini.
Interestingly, 3 of our Mandelbrick teams with unfavorable spawns there. AGT at Dorms, VT up in the northeast, and then FPOV.
No weapon MBO Tempest. I did not catch that. Is that actually true?
And LBS, who are able to get near the Mandelbrick, and then MBO just creeping up as well.
What happens if one of the other teams without bricks gets it? Then whoever has the most like money and kills at the end of it from all the teams with 1 brick.
When we were in the last game of the day, all of the teams should be feeling pretty comfortable on not only their team's comp, but also their personal operators. I kind of mentioned it when we started today. I myself find myself the most comfortable when I'm playing on
Yo, how the vibes in here, bro?
Fucking W, bro. These EU games have been pog as fuck.
We kind of feel the same way.
30
seconds though.
We're on game 7 with 4 teams with brick. It's the EU last spot. Has been these space games have been insane. Yeah, 4 teams have brick.
One of the best access.
Who's your guys' favorite on watch?
Honestly, no clue. Oh yeah, Vivid's casting too. So we're shooting for Vivid.
Vivid is casting too?
Yeah.
You think he'd read my message if I sent him a DM right now?
Probably. It's probably over because delay.
Normally anjing.
I'm gonna tell him. Okay, this one
Rolled out of bed 18 seconds ago. No, he's still in bed. He didn't roll out of it.
Dibs on the brick, and they're up in the testing range, so we're likely to
What'd you say?
Straight down.
Why didn't David hit me up for the coke?
Yeah, he didn't.
Holy shit. That was awesome.
Stick your tongue out for me, please.
Alright.
What better way kind of.
I had Vivid to do that when they panned to him.
Hmm.
Remember, you might be wondering like, oh,
Hey,
why are
Garanin
you
yun.
looting?
You think
like,
he's
that
actually gonna do
doesn't
that?
really matter. Well, it could
Oh,
end up mattering.
What'd you say?
The leaderboard ends up coming down to
Card
a
2
tie
merah.
between
I
Anjing.
asked Vivid
Kaya tuh.
when they
assets
pan to
obtained
you,
throughout the course of
like when
these
the camera
7
pans to him and
games,
they
and
show
your
him his
kills
face
combined
and shit
gives
on stream.
Yep.
you
Can he
a
his
squad
tongue out for me?
point metric,
Hmm.
which will end up being
I guess you didn't hear me. There's probably a delay, so it's probably already over.
Oh shit!
He might be on camera right now.
Yeah, he could be on camera right now, actually.
If this is
Oh,
done by them, then we won't have to worry about those squad points. And we'll just have our runners straight up for the Mano break format. 3 minutes remaining.
You just sent me
Coming
a
into
not
this
so very
match, I
nice
would have
message.
given AGT sort of the team that I felt like had
We're cheering for
the
VT,
best
right?
chance to go ahead and secure a second just because I like
VTuber?
how well they have kind of played.
I don't know, bro. I just want.
But I think
I just want a good fucking game. I don't know who VT
Of course,
is.
be FPOV just because they have the odds in
good
their
guys.
favor
I filled form
in the
once
sense
and
that.
Oh, okay.
they could win, but then they could
They're good
also
guys.
just
All right,
eliminate
we're cheering for
all of
VT.
our teams and then just win off a
Oh,
squad.
Oh my god.
tembakan.
Oh my god.
Wah,
Oh my
ditembak
God.
dulu.
Yeah, definitely. They could, let
Oh my
them
God.
go to MBO or LDS if they got a grab.
Oh my god, they're panicking.
Then, still potentially take
Mati
away
lu.
on squad points, but they're not going to let that happen too easily because they're now shooting MBO in the back. And there's the problem. Until you start shooting people, you don't know which team is which. And if they're really thinking
Wait, how
about
did I
this,
not get that X?
They might not really want to push that too much.
He was behind the little break thing.
Yeah, I
Mati lu
know,
anjing.
but like, can't use any util or anything.
It's the other teams with a
Oh,
man
no, they talk
they
to
need to
smoke.
be really concerned about.
Yeah, no,
Piala
I'm
yang
saying
tuh, dapat piala
FPOV
tuh.
though. Like, throw fucking. Surely they had something to try
Oh,
to.
liatin, Cuk.
Holy shit, he's got a trophy.
Liatin, cuy.
Very rare red. I've yet to find
Liatin,
one
cuy.
myself.
3 orang dalam ruangan, cuy.
Yo, little force shadow moment. E5 trophy for
Spon
Brazil,
kontol,
Dawn,
anjing.
Future.
I mean, obviously, some of our teams are
True, but holy fucking W, bro. You should be on the desk with fucking Vivid right now.
The Dakota Station itself as it currently stands. So
I think
basically
Vivid.
what that
I think
means
I think
for me
Vivid
is
wouldn't
that
be able to
since none of our teams
concentrate
have
and focus
actually
on
even
himself.
tried to go ahead
Yeah,
and
because his fucking co-caster's fully naked in bed right now.
all of their utility available to them. And as I say, that LDS, they're going to be making the initial
Wow,
push.
running straight through that
Wait,
molly.
going
All right.
to the Dakota Station.
So wait, is he? Is
Where
he
the
there?
fuck I am?
Like,
Quickly met with
No,
his
this is
mind
online, bro.
Ah,
He's
anjing.
in
Aki,
City
Cuk.
right now. He's actually sitting on the rock.
Terus nggak bisa lu main atas, nggak bisa. Lu dihantam
God.
sana sini, anjing. Kalau
It's
kalau
one of
di
my
sana.
least favorite places to watch decoding.
Yeah. Oh, this Dakota's gone next season, or for the Pro League, apparently.
thank God. Thank God, bro.
LDS and Genius still with that advantage. A minute to go. Did see that trophy picked up a minute ago. It's got great inspect animation on it, by the way. That's the Global Invitational trophy. And if you listen to that,
Oh boy.
our buddy Goj actually talking on the commentary when you inspect that in game, which I absolutely love.
The yellow diamond skin.
They are pushing on VT.
No, V2
taking
Scooby.
a knock there. That Scooby, one of their strongest players, taken out as well as we see Jen.
Oh,
trying to
wow.
defend that Mando break. Just 40 seconds left on the game, but MBO are very close in there right now.
There's literally 30 seconds. This could be it right here.
And
There's
successfully
no way that he's
thwarted
got it
2
like that.
Tempest pushes, and they are still fully healthy as AGT is now left with just 2 remaining members. as
Is he
the
decoding?
Tempest
Is he
has
decoding?
unfortunately met their demise.
He's
She
not.
was just trying to hide, trying
What's
to kind
happening?
of let these teams actually have
Oh my
access
god.
to the Dakota Station.
Oh my god. Why did we try to decode?
Some of these members
Wait,
of
that's so
NBO is
over.
kind of
It's
helping
over.
The team of
It's over.
Genius right now, and there's only 10
Wait, why did you
seconds
not
remaining.
enter
Is this gonna
name?
go
Enter
uncontested?
name or
The door
not
gets
trying to
shut.
decode
Chuba's
there?
gonna go ahead and
Shut the
smoke
fucking door! Shut the
His
fucking
teammates
door!
gotta go ahead and jump on the Dakota
Oh my
Station.
god!
There's 5 seconds left from
Is he
remaining.
getting it?
They got it.
Limbs are coming in from
Ambil.
side.
Nah.
Oh my god, he got it!
Anjing, liatin, Cuk.
1
Wah,
second.
ngetot.
And they got wiped
Wah,
instantly. They got wiped instantly.
anjing.
They saved the qualifications.
Jen-
but AGT is down.
Cuy.
So is
Literally out there with his
Genius.
teammate, they would got it.
Oh my god.
Can't believe what
Apaan itu,
Both those teams
anjing?
just sacrificed for the game to go on. Like they both just full
Idiot,
died.
got basically immediately wiped, and Jen, this is his FPOV.
Wah, kayak seru ya.
FPOV is now in the best position.
Dead. Genius were 2 seconds away from winning from qualification, and they are now eliminated. AGT are
Is this really the best
eliminated.
position?
Now
Where the fuck I am?
Well, statistically, I've seen teams win from here most. So.
have the advantageous situation. They're in the room. They need to go claim the brick. and
Like
they're gonna
teams
go
just
do
don't
that
know how
now.
to properly push
And
this.
gonna
That's all
count
I've
down
seen. Is
3
like
minutes for FPOV to go through.
They send Blake
LDS going in there, aggressive.
Holy shit, he just ran in the room. No util or anything.
Yeah, he wouldn't even have gun out.
Gila gitu.
Sprinted
Idiot
in,
anjing.
dude.
Gila tolol
What the
anjing.
fuck was that? They could have door trapped him. It was so bad. Like he literally could have just gotten door shut.
Masuk pisau kayak orang mah.
As a Tempest making a play like that, because if that door closes behind him, he will not be able to rope out, and his body will be left in that room. So something to think about the next
NBO,
time he makes
VT,
like
LDS,
that
and
happen. Full
FPOV.
reset as it currently stands. FPOV.
Dude, that was crazy.
POV ada apa cuy?
What is FPOV?
Satu.
It's 4 POV.
Oh, shit. That's far.
BT's back in this. Precision, you're fucking goats, bro.
Dude, they got this.
Yeah.
Back
This
on
is
top of the moment,
drafts. Like, go
in
ahead
the
and give them the
strongest
trophy.
position.
No, okay.
Contention. VT got their res, so they've got 3 up as well. They're not going to be letting this go away lightly. And every team just taken up a little position here. VT, they got the elevation here, so they can watch them come across that corridor. And then LDS are just waiting around the corner, waiting for that utility to recharge.
Oh.
Here's some Tempest ropes going. And there's going to be another play. Smoke's coming in from MBO. It's their turn now.
Disarms coming
Who do
out.
we have our buddy out here?
The only way any of this
Oh,
teams
MBO
have
gets it.
access to this point.
Ngambil bok anjing.
Yeah.
Baliknya ngambil bok ketet.
On the way out, a cool little Tempest trick. Seen right there.
Honestly, no, it is good if they keep taking it back though, because then timer goes shorter. Like if they can get it to a minute 30 timer right now.
Kind of happy with NBO having this decoding station because NBO picks up this mana brick and decodes it. That's fine. With FPOV, they're like, hey, listen, we'll win on squad points.
What do you mean the timer gets shorter?
Go ahead, you guys can have it.
Oh wait, you're saying just let MBO decode it?
It's a great point.
Yeah. If they let MBO decode it, they win.
It's not one of the other teams, right? They would know.
Like they also can't gamble that because they can't.
Yeah, I don't think they know it's them though. Yeah. Oh, actually, they would know it's not a match point team. Yeah.
Asli cuy. Antuk kayak
Yeah.
They don't have to contest this. They don't have to go out and
It's a big problem with this format for sure, because yeah, they're incentivized to grief now. Yeah, he just dies.
What?
He just dies if they swing it. Holy shit.
Mati lu.
Jumps in there and sent flying backwards again.
I thought that guy wasn't even on ult for a second.
Ada smoke. Gak ada. Wah, kacau bro. Susah bro, nggak bohong gua. Susah.
Well, look at that juicy loot.
Should have them kind of feeling confident, but if you stagger your
Yeah, I think it's over.
right now, they kind of allow some of that utility to recharge. It's going to make it that much harder for them to actually have access to that decoding station for the 3rd time now. LDS, they're going to go ahead. They're going to try to.
Unless another team like actually commits here.
Power has ran into the room and looked for the kills. He does the exact same thing.
Yeah,
again,
no team does anything.
and cannot get in.
Oh wait, the disarm's good actually.
Any of their efforts. I feel like he could just go ahead and take the decoding station. Yeah, he jumped on.
Mati dia cuy. Maksa anjing.
After an FPOV, they are now in full
NBO or LDS just need a full 3-stack charge at this point.
No, NBO has it. It's every other team. It's literally 6v3. It's 6v3 and everybody.
Defending the position when they don't even have the brick. They just let this go. There's 15 seconds left. VT running in there again. They got big smoke down. It's their util to block this. They got 2 of them on
over.
there. MBO ran in there as well.
Small
LDS ran in
fight,
there. Still on
LDS.
MBO. With 5 seconds to go. This is gonna happen.
Oh, he tried to wipe him. Oh my god. They were actually so close.
We've got 6 minutes left.
That was so close.
The only team with 3 left up as well.
Yeah, he actually had to shove to wipe them. That was the only play.
Where the fuck I am?
It's over.
It was like a 6v whatever on the decoding station, right? 2 teams were kind of defending as it currently stood, and LDS is like, dude, what happened?
Mati anjing. Kayak gitu jorok.
Down. 2 members.
Udah kelihatan cuy.
Yeah.
Kelihatan.
So FPOV
1, 2, 3 kelihatan ini.
is the team that qualified shot for
NBO
EU.
kalau ekstrak, NBO kalau ekstrak bisa ngejar ini, bisa ngejar apa namanya nih?
15 seconds in, they have
3
1
dia.
spawn into museum.
All right, let's see it.
Is
Wipe,
people them on like game
extract,
5 or some shit or game 7?
No, this is game 3. This is the first.
Game 3.
Or no, game 4. Game 4. Second
Game
mana break.
4. Game 4, second mana break.
I was good. Let this safe.
And Inca's a big lead, I think.
Yeah, they're in this zone.
They have first brick.
Alright.
Gonna go ladder.
Well, I'll be getting on my bed for this one.
util. Knocks up ladder.
Wait, is there?
Couple in the bushes outside below ladder.
Wait, or is this game 3?
They're still up there healing on balcony.
Am I fucking?
It's game 3. It's game
Oh, it's game 3. Okay, never mind. No brick.
I did get a hit marker under maybe. I don't think he's in though yet.
He's
Oh no.
Blue or below.
under. I just fell
Mati lu.
That's such a good molly. Oh no.
Coming back to which I have to heal.
I'm gonna try and pressure my back.
This is the most relaxing game in 2025.
Kan anjing. Dok.
I'm gonna get W keyed. I'm W keyed.
Kuat lo.
Well,
Whoa.
next kills all.
Hey, bro.
Kills all, yeah. Check him out.
Well, at least they have another chance.
Shit happens, dog.
Apa ini?
There looks like full ratting. All right, go into a different POV. Eclipse. Eclipse is on prison.
Tidur guys.
Well,
Besok lagi ya. Oke?
Every
Besok lagi kita main, oke? Dah.